Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's daily antidote of song. So glad to see so many smiling faces. Some people looking a little less awake over there on the West Coast than the folks over here on the East Coast. Glad to see you all here. Thanks so much for joining us for day 2048. That is 2048 consecutive days of singing here in this program. And we're glad you showed up for this one. And I'm super excited today. I'm Joe Rossi. I'm the director of the program. And I'm super excited today to have in the room with us for the first time as a solo artist, Claudia Schmidt, who is coming in from Connecticut. Claudia was in this room once before with Emma's Revolution and Sally Rogers. So there was a little quartet, but this is the first time we're getting Claudia on her own. Can everybody please help us welcome Claudia Schmidt? Yay!
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Claudia. So we are glad you are here. We are sorry it took us so long to get you in here as a solo, but welcome. And how do you feel about telling us what you've got for us today?
I'm very excited because I wrote this song in the morning of the No Kings March recently, and it just was like kind of a receivement. I woke up with the words, "Indivisible is such a beautiful word," and I thought, that's a line of a song, and hence the song. So the chorus is just the one word, indivisible. It goes, indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Maybe some of you will sing, indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Maybe some of you will sing, indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. And that's the chorus. And then I start every verse with just indivisible. You can join me on that too. Here's the whole song. Indivisible is such a beautiful word, with the strength to change a life each time it's heard. It's a word of action, a word of power, and it calls us here together in this crucial hour. Indivisible is a solemn vow to stand together in resistance then is now. Though hate is known with its familiar call, yet love is so much stronger after all. Sing it with me now, sing it. Indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Again now, indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Indivisible, always ours to hold, always work to do to see it all unfold. It was never a given, it was always a choice. How to bind the dreams of many in one voice. One beautiful voice, sing it. Indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Yeah.
Claudia, thank you so much. What a
Mhm.
great word. What a great line. I loved what you said. How did you say it? Receiver? How did you
A
say that?
receivement.
A
Yeah.
receivement. I love
Yeah.
it. We definitely hear about those kinds of things. It sounds like it's a pretty amazing thing to wake up and suddenly have a song in your head. Um,
Mhm.
so, it's funny because we talked during the sound check about the idea that we would maybe try to tie the song in, or that we have a goal here to tie the song in to sort of, current times that we're living in, which are chaotic and distressing and a lot of other things. And it's not very difficult to tie your song in to current times. And the fact that it was written on the No King's Day March makes me feel like you were very, very much thinking of exactly this. So,
I was, and I couldn't go to a march. Um, that was the thing because I was just getting over a really bad respiratory infection and I was going to be leaving on a trip where I had to sing every day. So I knew that I couldn't go take a chance, so I couldn't go. So I did the next best thing. I wrote a song about it.
that's amazing. So there you go. Anybody, when you're not feeling well and you can't go to the march, just write a song. We can all do that, right? Okay, do something else.
Well,
Do what you
I had just been reading about Ezra and Leah and the start of Indivisible, and thinking about that word and knowing that it was in the Pledge of Allegiance, and so I went back to the fact that it actually the word's been around for hundreds of years, but it really didn't get used politically until the Reverend Francis Bellamy wrote it into the original Pledge of Allegiance, which was right after the Civil War. And he could have just said one nation with liberty and justice for all, because that was before they put under God in it. That wasn't until the 50s. But it was a very precarious time, as is now. And the fact that he dropped that word right in there was so powerful, and that they chose that word to Ezra and Leah to name the organization. It's sort of perfect.
Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, very, very well put. For those folks in the room who don't know about Indivisible or Ezra and Leah, can you tell us a little bit?
Well, I just heard Ezra interviewed the other day on the radio. Ezra Levin and Leah Greenberg are the two founders of Indivisible, which just what's great about it is I just started hearing about it everywhere I went. That somebody had just joined their local Indivisible group. And that was before I even sort of knew that it was this national thing, with this incredibly just I don't know. It seems to be so powerful and in a great way. And I love what he said about politics right now, and the fact that where he's coming from anyway. I haven't heard Leah speak. It's not about ideology. It's so much more urgent. It's so much more urgent in terms of humanity and democracy. And I mean, I think about that a lot in our culture. What battles we're going to choose at this point. Because the overarching thing is to keep this democracy together, and I love that they dreamed this up and that people are participating in it so thoroughly.
Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, we talk about these issues in here a lot. Unity, our basic humanity, the ways in which words that we never used to think of as political words, such as unity, or a word like
Mhm.
indivisible, have become politicized: kindness, love, caring for others, community, and how all of those words are such like the basic basis of humanity and
Mhm.
of we are all sisters and brothers under one sun concept. And
Yeah,
so I really love your first verse, the strength to change a life each time it's heard.
yeah.
It calls us together in this crucial hour. I feel like that's really landing in a really solid place.
Mm.
Go ahead. I think you were going to say something.
Oh, well, I've been thinking a lot, because I'm a writer, and so I think a lot about language and the power of words and how it can be used against us in a malicious way, manipulative way, but then also how powerful it can be coming from us, what we put out into the world. And there's this, Sarah Durham Wilson was the name attributed to this incredible thing I saw recently. She said the way to alchemize a soulless world into a spiritual world is by treating everyone as if they are sacred until the sacred in them remembers.
Wow. All right, wait, can you say that once more so we can sit with
Yes.
that?
The way to alchemize a soulless world into a spiritual world is by treating everyone as if they are sacred until the sacred in them remembers.
Yeah, thank you. I want.
That's my daily mantra.
My goodness, how much better we all might be if we got up every day and started with that. And, sort of somewhere in there is also remembering the sacred in us, right? The ways in which we are required right now to take care of us in the same ways as that we
Mm.
would want to take care of others. Just one large
Oh
caring
yeah.
thing. And yeah, that's beautiful until they remember it themselves. Really
Yes.
beautiful.
It's
Yep.
like it's like holding space, you know. Um, hmm
Woo. Okay. Let's take a deep breath, everybody. Some days I really, really can find the food and the fuel in this space. And the singing is part of it. The activism is a huge part of it. The community is the other huge part of it, right? The mental health benefit of being in here,
Right.
being reminded how how to hold on right now. And so thank you, Claudia. You've brought us all three in a grand scale.
Ah, thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you've got coming up and where people might find you or your music?
Well, things are kind of winding down for me for the year now. I just got done doing my big sweeping trip, but I will be in northern Michigan in mid-December, Traverse City area, doing a house concert and then also doing a couple of jazz concerts. When I'm not doing my folk thing, I'm also a full-on jazz singer, which is really fun. And then in January, middle of the month, I'm going to be doing a few things in Florida. The best thing is to my website, claudiaschmidt.com. I keep a calendar on there, and you can sign up on my mailing list right there as well. So because I'm still kind of putting together spring, and gosh, I guess I better get busy with that pretty soon, huh?
I love it. So let's see. I think, is there anything else, Claudia, that you would like to say?
I would just like to say, kudos to all of you who dreamed up your own incredible thing here with the Daily Antidote of Song. Unbelievable that you've really, pulled it off. All these, what'd you say, 4,000,
Two,
2,000?
2048. Yeah,
Or
that's
probably
where
sometimes it seems like 4,000, right?
absolutely like most mornings actually. Yeah. No, we're in our sixth year at this point, which is really incredible. But I have a little tiny question I want to throw your way. Do any of your jazz songs happen to have a chorus? Anybody in the room get where I'm going with this?
Um, uh, uh, I'm not thinking that way right. Some of them do because I write that way. And although I'm not at the moment, nothing's jumping into
All
my
right,
head
but I heard
because
the
I was
answer.
so focused on this. Yeah.
I heard the answer, which was probably. So, how many folks in the room vote for having Claudia come back to do a jazz sing along with us at some point? It's unanimous.
All
Awesome.
right.
Love
All
it.
right.
Claudia,
I was hoping you'd ask me back.
there you go. Oh, we can't wait. And now we've got a whole different kind of angle we can take on, the musicality of it. And so thank you, Claudia, so much. We would love to sing that whole song with you once more all the way through.
I will do that for you. And don't forget those harmonies now, because it really works great with all of those. Indivisible, such a beautiful word, with the strength to change a life each time it's heard. A word of action, a word of power. It calls us here together in this crucial hour. Oh, indivisible. is a solemn vow to stand together in resistance then and now. Though hate is long with its familiar call, oh, love is so much longer after all. And that's why we sing indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Oh, indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Ooh, indivisible, always ours to hold, always work to do to see it all unfold. Well, it was never a given, but it was always a choice to bind the dreams of many in one voice, one beautiful voice. We sing indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Ooh, indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. Let's sing it one more time. Indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. We the people are indivisible. And we are. I believe it.
I believe it too, especially now after singing that through twice with you and getting to sing harmonies and getting to sing a little loud to give it the power. And thank you very much, Claudia Schmidt. Can we all please give it up again for Claudia Schmidt for bringing us a song that she received. And we are glad that she has shared it with all of us. And thank you, Claudia, for putting it out there in the world. I think you said you have a YouTube video of it out there.
Yeah.
Great.
And
Okay,
share it around. Please pass it along and share it around. Love it.
Awesome. So we've got the link in the chat for the YouTube video. Please check it out. I want to say thank you and a hello to all the new folks who joined us here in the room today. We've got our usual crowd from the UK and a bunch of different US states and Canada. And I want to say also hi to anybody who's new. And for anybody who's out there on the live stream, also we do say goodbyes. If you want to jump into this room and actually get goodbye in person, you are welcome to join us. That is the last thing we will do today before we close. We are here every day at noon Eastern. We love having new folks join us. We love having lots of faces smiling at us. And we're really glad also for all the folks out there on YouTube and on Facebook who are joining us. So I would like to just let everybody know what we've got going on here. This week we've had Sam Gleaves from Kentucky, new to us, did a beautiful song. Please go check it out. Audrey Engdahl on Tuesday for Veterans Day. From Maryland, Hubby Jenkins came on Wednesday, which was, I think, yesterday. Good grief, that was a long time ago. And Hubby comes in from New York City. On Thursday, which is today, we have Claudia Schmidt, new to us in this room as a solo artist. Claudia, we can't wait to have you back. On Friday, Shruti Veena Vishwanath coming in from India. On Saturday, Magpie will join us from upstate New York. And on Sunday the 16th, we are going to have Andrea and Harold Blackford of Jubilee Voices and maybe some other pop-up stuff going on that day. So please join us for the rest of this week. One more deep breath, everybody. Everybody, please help me wave goodbye to everybody out there on Facebook and on YouTube. Thanks again, gang, for joining us, and we hope to see you tomorrow.